This is a review for Posh Mobile's equal S700 phone/tablet, which is also referred to as a phablet. Now getting into the device, comes in a very sturdy, thick box, so don't be afraid about getting it shipped, as this box is very thick. The phone comes pre-installed with 4 gigabytes of ROM, which is your storage capacity. I have a 32 gigabyte SD card on top of this, which is all I believe it accepts. I don't think it goes to 64 gigabytes, but you can attempt to try it and see. I don't have one, so I can't try it. It also has 512 megabytes of RAM, which is for the performance of the device. I mean, it's pretty on the low end, but for a $80 US phone, you know, how are you going to complain against that? It also comes with 1.3 gigahertz dual-core processor, Android 4.4 KitKat, and it is a dual SIM device, so it does take 2 SIM cards, so it is a GSM phone. It is also globally unlocked, so you can slap in any SIM card there and it should work. It's also got wireless, which is pretty standard in most smartphones these days. Actually, all smartphones these days have wireless. It's also got 4G and 4GH+. It does not accept LTE, so you've been warned. It does not accept LTE, so check with your carrier. The device also has a 5 megapixel main camera and a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera for all you selfie lovers out there. It also comes with a 7-inch behemoth-size LCD screen. This is not an HD screen. This is 1024 by 600, so it does not support HD. Now, getting the device itself, this thing is huge. On the right side here, we have the power and wake button, the volume rocker. On the top, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack and the USB port as well. Now, this has a solid back on it, so you cannot remove this back, as the battery is built in, but it does have a convenient little tab here on the top right hand side of the back, which you can just pick right off. Be careful though, as it is very flimsy. And then here, your first slot is for the SD card, second slot SIM, third slot SIM. Back on. And Google has opened on its own. Lovely. At least you know it's responsive. Anyways, the colors on this display are absolutely vibrant and beautiful to look at. And I mean, with 512 megabytes of RAM, I find it very responsive still. I played around with it a little bit. It also comes with a FM radio, which is convenient. I haven't seen an FM radio built into a phone since like 2006, so that's kind of nice. We'll attempt to create a fake message here, as I don't have a SIM card in it currently, to try to test how responsive the text is. Hello. I think it's quite responsive. Now, if you do hate that sound as I do, you can go into your settings and remove the sound that comes from pressing buttons, because it drives me nuts, especially when you're in the movie theater and you have someone behind you and they're on their phones when they shouldn't be, and they're texting, and you just want to turn around and we'll get into that another time. And here is the camera on the device. This is the back camera, so the main camera. We'll take a picture of the box. Now, honestly, it's quite grainy. Actually, we'll even take another one, because I don't think I was holding it very sturdy. Yeah, that one's better. This one's not much better, but it's not worse either. Like I said, the camera's a little grainy. It's a 5 megapixel camera. I haven't seen a 5 megapixel camera on a phone for the last couple of years. Even the cheapy prepaid ones usually have about an 8 megapixel one on them. So anyways, be prepared for that. And the front facing one, I have no idea, I believe you hit this to switch the cameras. And this little round gear looking thing right here, or a shutter looking button, is to take the picture. Hold it out, take a picture, and this is the front facing camera. Not great, not horrible. I mean, it'll be fine, I guess. I'll make do. And we'll go into YouTube. Now, I was already on YouTube and buffered a video because my internet is horrible and I wanted to have it ready for all you folks out there, so you're welcome. Now, getting into the actual YouTube app on it, I mean, it's very computer-like as far as the display goes. It's very computer-like. So anyways, we'll play the video.
Be a figure of controversy.
We, as a population on this planet, have been looking for a savior.
We're talking about a being whose very existence
They are not telling us the truth.
challenges our own sense of priority in the universe. Human beings have a horrible
The speaker's actually not horrible on it.
Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Chaos.
Sorry about the glare.
Just a guy trying to do the right thing. Know better now, don't we? Devils don't come from hell.
Anyways, that's enough of that. So I've done the camera, I've done YouTube, I've shown you how responsive it is to text and press, and I believe this is all. Anyways, so this has been a review of Posh Mobile's S700. If you do have any questions, definitely feel free to ask them down in the comments section. And I'll also probably be doing a video a little bit later on, because I'm going to attempt to get Bluetooth on this bad boy. I know I have a buddy who has one, and he has it on his, so for all you people out there with the question, does this phone have Bluetooth? It most definitely does. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye now.